A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this particular session. This channel is specifically for people who are on the inner work ascension journey. They could be resonating with, you could be resonating with being a twin flame, a star seed, or a light worker. So let's get started and let's find out what's the message for this particular session. Okay, so in this session, there's a number being given to me in all these three cards. And the number is common, and that is number 3. But here, because we have this card also, we have this one also, and we have even this, I sense the presence of strong third party situation. Here I can smell the energy of a distorted karmic, big time karmic feminine energy. Now your gender could be literally anything. You could be male, female, you could be transgender. God has made us all equal. But these energies, the karmic energies, the distorted masculine, feminine, the distorted wounded patriarchy, matriarchy, all of these are present like everywhere. And it impacts all people, men, women, everyone. I also want to mention to people that these channelings are not always 100% match. Your comments can help a lot of people figure out that they're not alone in this journey, even if it's a 60% resonance. For some people, I have read the comments and they've told me it's 100% matching. For those, it's 60-70% also. That's also pretty good actually. So please mention with others. You can also write down I am present and claim the energy of being present. We must always be present. I sense the distorted masculine energy and I sense the distorted feminine also. But here in this case, it seems that one of the person, so I'm reading for the person who's watching the video. So someone around you, it probably seems that they ran away from you and they stole your energy also. Like they took away from you whatever they could and then they left without giving any proper reason or without giving anything which is genuine. There is a sense of secrecy. There is also a sense of some kind of aberration is there, some kind of disparity is also there. But they also left something behind, like something they left behind, and the rest they carried with them and they just left. And this could be matching up with the theme of heartbreak, but also I do see the Tower. This running away, this progression, this running away actually led to a Tower moment. Like they may have done it multiple times before also, they may have done it again and again, but it's like for once when things are at a saturation point, when you cannot take it anymore, when you feel that this is it, like I cannot give more than this, then the Tower moment appears. And Tower moment is always destined. It's completely divine intervention. No one has control over it. Whether the other party or whether this person, whosoever it is in front of you, both realize this with time that it was all divine intervention. Because later on, whosoever ran away, whosoever stole the energy, or whosoever did the things that come under aberrations, that person is definitely going to realize that yes, it was divine orchestration that led to it, but there is also a strong smell of the third party involvement over here, because the cards are very clear. There is dishonesty and there is absence of this person's energy. This person is not present in your life. After the Tower moment, you have actually started working on yourself a lot more than what you were doing earlier. So in a way, this person has really kind of helped you out in some ways. They have helped you to put yourself in perspective, things into perspective for you. And again, I have 7 of Wands. So I have 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands both here. But you see there's a big difference in this person's energy and this person's energy. So basically this person is the one who doesn't want to take a stand, who wants to like keep themselves safe, or they're trying to run into something, get something done. Whereas your energy over here, as I see it, is of a person who is holding the position even stronger. Your footing has become stronger, and even though there are so many people in opposition, you yourself alone are more than enough against all these energies and all these people who are trying to sabotage you, your relationship with this person. But as we say in Hindi, khud ka sikka khota hona, which means that your own coin is not genuine, your own coin is not authentic in this case, then how can you blame other people? How can you tell to other people that they are right or wrong? This kind of spread is already showing me that a lot of people have been against you, or a lot of people have been conspiring against you. There's a conspiracy here that I feel like they planned it out, they discussed it out, how to bring you down, how to do this, and they were probably laughing at your cost. Okay, but you are really a strong person, you are a God protected person, so you usually defeat these persons' stupid plans. And no matter how hard they try, you're always like the stronger personality, you're always like the one who is having this page of swords energy. This has a feel of an intelligent person, a very vigilant person. Vigilant means like no matter what they do, whatever their conspiracy is, you are very much aware. Either it's because of all of the practices that you have been doing, or it is because of the energy you carry since childhood. Like you have the mindfulness energy. That's why I say people who have the star seed, the light worker, or any of these resonance, twin flame, you have this resonance, then your DNA would have, they keep upgrading the DNA, the higher beings. Your caretakers basically keep sending you activation codes, and that keeps healing you. So even if people attack you spiritually, or they send you this negative energy, but there is a protection around you. Now coming to this karmic energy, this third party energy which is strong here. In some cases there is also deceit and dishonesty, which means that when this person approached you, they were always into some kind of a relationship. So there are 2 to 3 possibilities here. One is the possibility that this person was with you and a third party popped into the picture, and they were like more towards the third party and less towards you, because they saw some kind of materialistic benefit with the third party, and they felt like, this is it, this is okay, like I can shift into this energy, which gave you obviously very big wound of rejection, of betrayal, even though it's not your fault, but you got that wound. And for some of you, it could be that you have been into this dynamic for a long time and you have been doing inner work. So you could, because of this person's energy, because of the presence of this karmic energy, which could also be in the form of other family members. It's not necessarily here in this case, it is the person, someone else has taken the form of karmic, but it could be the family members, the mother, the sisters. I can sense feminine, distorted feminine energy who has been telling people lies, who has been saying things. Even if it's masculine energy, it could be a very addicted person, someone who's very addicted to substances or some kind of things, some kind of bad addiction pattern they have. So they have this habit, of just seeing other people suffer, and or they will act like a victim all of the times, and they will be like, oh, I'm a victim, I cannot even do anything. So the kind of masculine energy which is present, but it doesn't take stand for anyone, it doesn't show any physical presence. So distorted feminine and masculine both are quite present over here. So you are actually in this energy where you're thinking that what happened to all of the inner work that I've been doing, when will my inner work pay? That is the second scenario. The third scenario is that maybe when this person met you, when they came in your life, they were already committed to someone. You could have also been committed to someone. Like either there was one person who was definitely committed more, Maybe from your side the commitment was not that strong, or it could be possible that you were not committed, you were just out of commitment, but you had some other commitments in life, you had a lot of responsibilities, so you were committed to something, maybe to your children, maybe to your work, maybe to taking care of other people. Maybe you were carrying some very old dead relationship with you, and it was like at the brink of ending, and this person just saw that as an opportunity and went like full on into your energy and pursuing you, and telling you that they can be there for you, they can be the one, and they are probably in the same situation as you are, and they are also gonna be with you. But that never really happened. You spend a lot of time with this person, and a lot of time has gone by. You have done inner work, you have done meditation, you have done a lot of things to actually save this relationship, but this relationship cannot be saved because it was never present in the first place. Because of this energy, I'm being shown that this person is probably not a very honest person. It's a dishonest person who wants everything, who wants to have the cake and keep it too. So they might have seen you as an opportunity, or they might have seen you as someone who can kill their time and help them make their relationship better. Like they want you via your energy, pumping in your energy into their relationship. They never really wanted to get out of their relationship, but they got into your life, and they were like, what, I want to get away from this person. So they made you think that this one, their partner or whosoever it is the third party and is the karmic. But actually this person itself possesses huge amount of karmic energy, huge amount of distorted masculine or feminine energy, whichever gender you resonate with according to that. This person is like a lethal kind of a karmic who acts like the masculine or the feminine, like the divine person. They act like this angelic person, but they are full of lies and full of shit, and they bullshit a lot. They make a lot of stories. They are really good communicator. I'm also being shown that this person's energy resonates with this card also, where they are very good in skills like business skills, convincing skills. They act like they're on the pedestal, and they're always giving other people their kindness, but they may not be so genuine because the other cards around this card is not like giving me those vibes. This has also led you to a saturation point. It has led you to some kind of a very like stress. Lot of stress I'm being shown is given to you because of this person. You are not able to see the good things you possess. All of your focus is on negative energy. All of your focus is on things are not good with you, things are not nice with you. You keep thinking about those things like, I'm not good enough, maybe that's why this is happening to me, I'm not worthy enough. You are getting those emotions a lot. In some cases it could have also been like they have been with you, but they lied to you about their life. Maybe they were already in a committed relationship with someone else, or they were with someone else like proper, but they kept lying to you. Like if you would ask them questions, like genuine questions, why are you late, why didn't you pick up my phone, they would be in their family setup or in their committed relationship, but they would tell you, my parents are very strict, or my family is very strict, or my sister is always checking my phone. I come from a very conservative family, and I come from a very difficult family, and they are not into these things, they do not understand relationships. So they will give you some weird, like it's a bit weird and out of blown out of proportion kind of thing, because they are doing everything else with you, but when it comes to taking responsibility, taking any stand for you, then they cook up these stories so that you don't dig deep into their life, you don't find out their truth, you don't find out about their truth, you don't do any research. Basically you just stay okay, and you've probably spent a lot of time believing them that they really love you. And this is also a very big lie. This is a very big kind of deceit, where a person has a completely different identity, a completely different life, and just to get into your pants or just to be in relationship with you. Maybe it's not purely physical, maybe they are very much attracted to you, they are very much drawn to you, but then they are lying to you, they have been lying to you, they have been telling you something which is not true, and this is a really wrong thing to do, because it's like playing with someone's life. So that way what's happening is that they are enjoying their time with their partner, with their girlfriend, boyfriend, whosoever they are with, but you cannot choose another person, you cannot be with a better person, you don't have that thing. Like, they don't want you to do that, they don't want you to find a better person for yourself. That could be a scenario. But one more scenario that is popping up, where I do sense a bit of honesty and bit of sincerity, is that this person got trapped by a karmic, or they were pushed into this kind of some kind of a third party situation by their own people. They were forced to be into it. It was not like they were actually very innocent, you could say. They were so innocent, they really didn't understand, they believed them, so they got into a separation with you. They purposely stayed away from you because they didn't want to use you, or they didn't want to be dishonest with you. But once they fully understood the story, once they realized the complete truth, then they contacted you, or then they got back to you, or then they in the physical started taking correct actions. Like, when they were 100% not with you, they were not taking correct actions in the physical, and because of whatever was happening at their end, they were gullible or vulnerable, or they had to learn lessons in life. They made the wrong decisions, okay? And I'm also being shown the energy of victory. It seems to me that in all of these situations, in all of these karmic third party situations, you are actually overall the victorious person, because you stand out no matter what. Your power stands out. So whether it is about taking your power back from a liar, or whether it is being with someone, like being the priority of person who had once upon a time misunderstood you, or it is about becoming independent, like getting detached from all of this drama and all of these problems and weaknesses. Because most of these people who are giving you these third party situations, third party blocks, are people who don't work on themselves, or who have simply said that, okay, whatever is the easiest path, whatever is easy for them, for their life, whatever is more materialistic in nature, they have shown resonance, or they have shown attraction to that. Like, they are not a spiritual person, not genuinely a spiritual person. So you have stood out because of your spirituality, because of authenticity, and obviously it has taken time. You have worked a lot on yourself. There have been moments where you felt like, what the hell is this? What am I doing with my life? You have felt very wounded. This is your energy. You have felt all these things, okay? And still, if you present or project this energy, it means that you took all of those failures and you worked on yourself, or you are, maybe it is an ongoing, it is a progression thing for a lot of you people. So now I think it's you also, because you have gone through a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of nightmares and fears and a lot of worries. So it's up to you, whichever situation you're in, it's up to you to actually figure out what is genuine and what is not genuine. And this whole channeling is about figuring that out, to be able to understand and to be able to act in discernment, and to come into the Empress energy, come into your power by knowing. Because there are multiple people, there are multiple situations, there are multiple contexts. In every context you need to figure out who is the authentic person, and then you'll basically actually celebrate. Even though there is a karmic energy, even though there is you, even though there is another person, at the end of the day, this heartbreak that you've gone through, or this cheating, or this kind of secrecy that was shown to you, this honesty was shown to you, this would actually be helpful for you. And even though someone is using some kind of dubious means to achieve a goal out of you, to make you feel like you are the scapegoat of their life, it's easy to put everything on you and then just move on. Whether it is your own people, whether it is an outsider, whether it's a lover, whatever it is, God is telling you that you should continue to do your hustle. You are a hustler, you are a spiritual hustler, a spiritual warrior, so you should remain on your path, because the finish line is just about there for those people who are trying to figure things out. As I said, you have to know, you have to use your intuition, and the best way to work on your intuition, to make your intuition better, is by actually working on your solar plexus chakra and get into chakra alignment, because solar plexus chakra is the one chakra, it is the main chakra actually, which can connect you, which can connect all of the other chakras together. It can heal your bottom chakras and it can heal the above chakras. How that happens is that the bottom chakras are actually giving energy to the upper chakras. So when you heal the bottom 3 chakras, automatically the energy starts flowing upwards. It starts going, and there is a connection, and that connection happens via Shushmana. So Ram sound, the Bij mantra Ram, the solar plexus sound, if you chant it repeatedly again and again, it unblocks your blocked energies. That is why it's very powerful. It is the most powerful mantra in the universe, they say. And when people die, then also they say, in India especially, they say Ram Naam Satya Hai, because the sound of Ram is so powerful. Even if a person who has passed over, if that soul also keeps chanting it, they can find a better place for themselves. That's why, to remind the soul that has left the body, they say this again and again, again and again for the next 13 days. Imagine if a soul that has passed over from the body can get benefit from this mantra, then why won't we all get benefit? And I am telling you this because I usually only talk about things that I feel are genuine, because it's easy to say about things like you can do this, you can do that, but I have actually worked on a lot of different tools and techniques, and this I found out to be like the most effective one. And then when I found out that multiple masters in the dark ages, in the light ages, in different ages, multiple masters have spoken about this sound, and it's everywhere in the Vedas, in the scriptures. They all say this in unison, you can say, most of them. So if you pick up a lot of them, it's like they are all giving the testimonial, and I've personally worked on it. It gives you a lot of confidence. It makes you independent. It makes you someone who doesn't have to depend on other people anymore. And once that dependency, that emotional dependency is gone, then people, especially the karmic energy, cannot have an impact on you, because I sense the energy of control. It's like someone is playing, like they are the puppet masters. They are playing with your life, they are playing with someone else's life, and that vicious cycle of getting controlled by others and giving your power away has popped up very strongly in this session. So to release that and not give anyone that leeway, not give anyone that access to you that they can, in the name of love or in the name of whatever, being your well-wisher, they cannot do it. And if someone is actually your well-wisher and they lack the courage, they lack the energy, just by looking at your power, just by looking at your joy de vivre attitude, just by looking at your independent nature, they will get inspired, and they will then take that step. They will learn to step up. Yes, there can be a phase when they cannot step up, but definitely after a while there will be a time and phase where they will step up for sure, only for you. Because this person, I sense that for no one else they feel like stepping up, for no one else they feel like stepping out of their dark night or of their low vibration, but it's only for you that they want to do it, because you have become an anomaly for them. You have become a quest for them. In some of the cases, I sense that energy very strongly. So they are definitely going to work on this energy, or they already are working on this energy. And for you, as I said, if you do inner work and that inner work does not help you to get aligned with your the chakra system, then that inner work cannot work, because the chakra system is the system that is responsible for making all of your 72,000 nadis work. If your nadis are working, your energy will flow automatically. You're not gonna feel so low and sad. If you're feeling low, sad, dissipated, demotivated, dejected, that means there's an energy blockage and it needs to be worked out. And I also want to tell some people that sometimes people think that just one therapy is more than enough. No. You have carried this for 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. One therapy session or one course cannot help. In many cases, people have carried so many ancestral curses and generational curses, which means someone in their lineage and someone in their family probably broke someone's heart and they got cursed, badly cursed. Imagine if Sri Ramchandra could get the curse of Dasharath. So it was actually Shravan Kumar who had cursed Dasharath. But everyone got impacted by that curse. Every single person around. So many people got impacted because of it. So curses are like that. Some of the curses are generational by nature and they move from one generation to another. So if you want to stop those curses from harming you or troubling you, then solar plexus healing and solar plexus chanting will really show you the path. Let solar plexus healing, let that chakra itself be your guiding compass, guiding star. So on this note, I'm going to close this channeling session. Thank you so much for being here with me. You can get my book In the Name of Love, A Journey of Finding Your Ultimate Soulmate on Amazon Kindle. Please get only the Amazon Kindle copy or the ebook that is being sold over there, because that's the latest edited version. And for those who ask me how to get into a session with you, I think I say this for a reason in every session. At the end of all videos, I say this, that you can check out the description box which is mentioned below, right below this video. You can click on it and you can open it, and all of the fee structure, all of the therapies, everything is mentioned over here. For Indians, you have to email to me so that I can give you my PAYTM or GPAY details, which will help you to book the session. And if you're not from India, you're from any other country, then you can use the PayPal link. One main disclaimer is that kindly do not share anything with me, because I'm an intuitive reader. By the grace of my masters and by the grace of Source, I have different spiritual tools and modalities which help along with the intuitive reading. So intuitive reading is not the only thing I do. I use multiple tools and techniques and multiple spiritual modalities to work with people into therapy, and some of them are energetic reading, distant healing also. Because what is more powerful, distant healing or sitting in front of someone and then healing them? Obviously distant energy healing. So yes, I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.